Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Unicorn Overlord. In the last one, we did Galadmir's mission up here, which went all the way from this city to this city, and we opened up this gate here afterwards. Um, but that was kind of the last thing we had in this section of Elheim, and now we're limited by this quest of where we could go, so we have to do this next. We also did some mining last time, and I did look up a little bit about the treasure maps just to make sure I wasn't like leaving one treasure map out. It does turn out there is a treasure map 6 for every single area. However, we don't have access to them at the moment as far as I know. And we won't have access to them until pretty much we've been to every single area. So I'm not worried about it right now. It seems like 5 is the correct number to go for. And after we get the 5 in each region, we shouldn't worry about it until we get later into the game and have explored every single region. And then we also worked on the Colosseum a little bit. We made it, I think, up to rank number 6 or something, so there's 5 more challenges. Obviously, it was getting quite difficult because our squads are like anywhere between level 22 and 25 is our highest. We have one unit at level 25. And we were fighting level 36s at the end, so it was impressive that we were picking up any wins at all. But yeah, we got some good rewards from that. Let's see if I can remember what we put on people. I know we got another Carnelian pendant. Did we equip any of the weapons? I don't think we did. We equipped a shield, and it was on Gloucester. We gave him that chivalric shield. And then the last thing, we give it to you? It was that sapphire pendant. Oh, we gave it to you because he has the Dawn robes. So he wants to use a whole bunch of his passive points. The Sapphire Pendant is just like a Lapis Pendant, except 2 passive points. And otherwise in the Colosseum, we'll probably continue to save up for the Ruby Pendant, but I don't want to go farm it out right now just because I think it'll be a little bit too strong at the moment. Here's Galadmir, who we got last time. I don't have any room to put her in a team, but I kind of made her build the same as Ridiel, except without the large aid kit. If we could find another large aid kit, that'd be cool. Because I kind of like that at the end of the battle, just doing like 2 full party-wide heals. But at the moment we can't do that, so we're just doing it with a first aid kit and then the selfless heal, which I guess might be almost as good because most of your healing is coming from the selfless heal because it's magic potency, whereas the aid kits are percent health, which actually just ends up being less because we don't have enough health for that to be as much. But yeah, we don't have any room to put her in a squad at the moment. You can see we have 134 honors, and I kind of wanted to fit her into Eltolinda's squad. But until we get to 200 honors, we can't really make that happen. So anyways, next mission we have here should finally bring us into the Thorn Forest, or the Forest of Thorns. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it all starts here. Let's go ahead and get started. Then we should have a new... Oh, I just saw, was Baltro one of the enemies there? It did look like Baltro was one of the enemies. I just very quickly saw it, and then I already had clicked off of it.
It's just as we expected. Not a soul in sight.
Oh yeah, they were saying how when we approached this area, it was very odd that there weren't any people anywhere.
What could possibly have happened here?
Baltro, I should have known this was your doing.
Why such hostility? I've merely prepared the warmest of welcomes for my honored guests. The locals are just dying to greet you with nothing but the finest hospitality. Their awakened corpses are.
I knew there had to be a pun in the dying to greet you.
Monster! Stay on your guard, Yunisa.
Ah, if it isn't Eltolinda, I see they've lifted the spell. What ill fortune for you. Newly restored, only to serve as the main course in a banquet of flesh and blood.
I don't really know what Baltro's motives are. Oh, there's her face again, that other witch lady. Who I keep forgetting her name.
Oh, Gerard.
Alcina. Gerard. Who the heck's Gerard? I guess maybe it's gonna tell us right now?
Are you sure this is wise, Your Majesty? Most kings wouldn't vacate their palace in search of mere sightseeing.
Okay, he looks a lot like Elaine, so I'm going to guess that he's Elaine's father.
The minister will manage more than fine in my absence. He always does.
It must be nice having such a capable aide in your service.
Nice. The man amends every word of every document I write. What good is my lifting the pen at all? Not to mention, he governs the royal appeals. If the egoist wants to be king so bad, I say let him. And despite my father's retirement, he's still very much alive and exerting his influence. Making me little more than a crowned ornament in someone else's court. One who spends most of his time being scolded by those who hold the reins. In any case, travel is where my heart truly lies. I want to see this land for myself, her people, her towns. And I want to do so with my own eyes, not through faded paintings and narrow castle windows. Only then will I know how best to rule as king.
And that's why you've absconded without so much as a word of where you're going. The minister will be furious, you know. Just imagine the lecture that awaits your return.
But that's where you come in, my darling. I'll simply claim you whisked me halfway around the world in one of your devilish antics.
You wouldn't dare. You're late. So, what now? That accursed ring has undone the magic we worked so hard to realize.
A trivial setback, seeing as the sanctuary lies in ruins.
You say that now, but I'm the one who cleared your path into Elheim. Surely you haven't forgotten what I demanded in return?
You asked for a spell, and you were given it.
And I'm saying it's lost its value to me.
Only for a moment. The rebels die here, and with them, the ring's influence.
Just see to it that the seer survives the slaughter. I've need of her. Alive.
Onerous wench. A shame these cadavers only bear so much self-restraint.
I can see they're very good friends. I do find it funny how from behind, Eltolinda and Rosalinda look the exact same. They didn't even bother to make... Oh, I guess no, their ears are slightly differently angled. And I couldn't tell you who's who from here. But what I was gonna say is Rosalinda is a dark elf, right? They didn't even bother to like make her ears a different color. There he is, that foul sorcerer. Hold a moment, Rosalinda, I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, it's a weird color again that we experienced to the south. I've more puppets now than I could ever hope to use before the rot consumes them. It is the height of irony, truly. Every soldier you've slain has only bolstered my army further. You have my thanks, foolish rebels. Hey, where'd those elves come from? Those are no mere elves. They are corpses animated by a fiendish magic. First he sows chaos in our home, and now he violates the sanctity of death. I'll stand for it no longer. The rage of my fallen brethren shall guide my spear. And pierce the wicked heart of that vile sorcerer. Okay, so now we can obviously see which one is Eltalinda and which one's Rosalinda. So that means Rosalinda's ears are angled more upwards. Today that monster Baltro answers for his vile desecration of our lands. Yes, and though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cut down his revenants if we've any chance of reaching him. Come then, we'll not let this tragedy continue unabated. Okay. Defeat Baltro. Alright. So I highly doubt Baltro will actually die here, but I suppose it's not impossible. It's a level 22 mission, which means everybody except... Okay, here's level 23 boss on the city. There's 2 items. But everybody except what's-her-face can get XP. The third item's right here. If we remember, the thorns apparently do damage, so we'll want a flyer to get in there. Was it Eltalinda, or I think it's Rosalinda who is already 25. Okay, we got 2 mini bosses. And then Baltro. Okay, that's kind of weird. His units start off dead. Interesting. He is doing the thing where he's a higher level by 2, and then his units are a higher level by 1. Okay, so what's the strat here? Taking out the watchtower with a flyer seems like a pretty good idea right off the bat. Getting the ballista quickly. This map is going to be very easy for flyers to navigate and hard for other units to navigate. This is Eltalinda. I guess she somehow jumped into the lead. Level-wise. Okay, so I mean, like, this squad is over-leveled. This squad's like half over-leveled. This squad's probably the lowest level we have. This squad's over-leveled. Which is a shame because we need to use flyers. We have 4 Valor. Do we need to break any barricades? There are some barricades. So we're going to want to make sure that there's a warrior. This seems like a maybe hasten call situation.
I'll take wing.
We just kind of send out 2 flyers.
Judgment shall strike them.
And then could be either of these 2 squads. What are they fighting? Actually don't know. Do the elves have high magic resist? They do. So that's gonna make... I actually don't know who's better then. It's like both the squads are kind of like half magic damage, half physical damage. Let's let Yana's squad give it a try.
Witness the might of an angel.
Okay, let's do a hasten call for everybody. Oh, I should check stage conversations. But I kind of doubt there are any. Yeah.
I stand ready.
Maybe if Alcina comes back, then we might have one.
I depart.
I want to grab this item as well.
You'll not be disappointed.
Should we maybe go like this?
I take to the skies. What would you have me do? Understood. I'll show you what a witch can do. I'm on my way.
Are you walking through the thorns there? I'm kind of curious as to... Oh, they're curving away because of...
Yes, I'll take it. Let's see what you're capable of.
Alright, so the issue is only Oakley's has Vitalize. We could now get Elaine out there. It's gonna be here before we get another town.
Simply say the word. It'll be done.
I don't know if they're actually gonna get there in time. Let's get Elaine out here.
The time is at hand.
Do you really not know how to use the road? Guess we'll start with this.
Onward.
You'll never win.
Okay, you're fighting them. I don't want to do the magic assist because we need that stamina probably.
My blade for Arteras.
Okay, we're getting closer to the point. Oh, she almost got the full stat level up too, but yeah, obviously she missed 2 of her lowest growth rates. But yeah, we're getting closer to her being able to unequip that rookie egg. Hey, how heartless you must be to raise a blade to your dear brethren. And I wonder how long you can endure against an army that knows neither pain nor exhaustion. Go forth, soldiers of death. Teach these simpletons what true suffering looks like. Okay. Cool stuff. Are those the same people we took out? No, we took out multiple Elven Fencer squads. Oh, I forgot to give Yana another order. Anyways, we'll get rid of this.
Keep Sharon safe. May the Father watch over us.
Okay, another
Witness
Valor.
the might of an angel. I depart.
Garrison that really
Ready.
quick. And we need to get you here
Don't
so you
worry.
can
I've claimed it as our own.
break that. You don't really need to do the encampment. But if you could take out these two, that'd be great.
I stand ready.
It's not gonna be easy though. We gotta skirt around.
I take to the skies.
Yeah, this could be a little bit tough. We're gonna get shot by a ballista a lot.
I found something. This should be quick.
Okay, so after I take out these
My griffin will get a treat for this.
positions, though, there's no other watchtowers, so I could maybe stop
I'll
using
handle this.
flyers as much.
I'm on my way.
They can get back to
This land is
that.
ours.
Now I can deploy from here. Oh,
I hope I can help.
part of me wants to get this squad some XP.
In
Now's a good
service of the
time
royal
since
family.
we're
Come.
behind them. Who's taking the damage here? Okay,
I've
Miriam's
not
taking some
chosen my blade
damage.
yet.
Should I do another hasten call move? So Yana's in range to
I'll
do
show you what a
this.
witch can do.
Does this hit the... No, not quite. We'll give it another second, I guess.
What would you ask?
Probably don't need to hasten call you quite yet.
Very well.
And
Okay.
simply
Someone
say the
just
word.
got shot. Do that. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna suck a little bit, but
Ready.
the goal is to get those two things down with as little damage done to us as possible.
To me.
I'll not go easy on you.
Okay, Oakley's is on the verge
Offering
of
to the heavens.
death, but we should be able to take out
You'll not be
what we
disappointed.
need to here.
I depart. Blasphemous fool.
Ooh, that could be a death? Nope. Okay, it was all Renault taking that damage.
Never tried a desert kid.
May the Father watch over us.
Okay, so we probably want you to get back to the encampment too. I kind of want to see, like, does walking through the thorns do damage? Ooh.
Gaze upon the face of your
Okay, he's getting
demise.
most of that health back though.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Does this? No, this can't see over there.
What would you have me
There's
do?
really no reason for you to sit on this point. I mean, you could just run straight to Baltro and maybe win the combat, but that's no fun. I don't really know what to do with you, honestly. Maybe take out, like, this guy or something?
I'll handle this.
I don't want you to do too much.
Understood.
Start you on a path like that, and then we'll go from there. I need to make sure I grab this item.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
Oh, they walk through the thorns as
A
well.
divine blessing. I stand ready.
They're actually all just running at the
I
thorns,
take to the
so...
skies.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Oh, they gave up.
I've arrived.
So that's all the items, right? Yeah.
I have arrived.
Like you asked.
Okay, everyone's here. None of you have hasten call anymore, though.
You'll not be disappointed.
So we might want you to come over, give them
Your
hasten
will shall
call.
be done. I won't lose. I did it.
Something that I could do here is I could take this point and then deploy someone from here.
I hope I can help. I'm on my way.
Good.
Okay, they're coming. Oh, see, that's the problem I was hoping we wouldn't run into. Everyone turned around, and now you're going to be forced to fight everyone. Close are you? Not close enough. If he stays on the encampment, he doesn't use any stamina, though. But if I use the encampment, it goes away.
This should be quick.
Is there any chance you garrison this base before those guys get to you?
I stand for all elf kind.
Okay, so she's the same level now. What's her XP looking like? Probably just want to get her to 25
What
before.
would you have me do?
So what we need
To
to
the
do
skies.
is garrison that. Yeah, because they would just go
You'll never
perpendicular to us. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Both of us are quite pleased.
Griffin Glide activates before being hit by a ranged attack. Evade a single hit of a ranged attack grants the user +1 AP.
Impressive, aren't I?
Rage of the Fairies activates at the start of a battle. Attack a row of enemies with a magical first strike. Inflicts stun. That's pretty powerful.
I did it!
That's way better than Eltolinda's. Didn't she get like some heal at the start of the battle or something? Griffin Glide. It's tough because she doesn't have a Lapis Pendant. So I'm trying to decide if that's worth it or not. It probably is, right? Her just dodging a ranged attack. This ranged attacks really hurt. So I guess it's probably worth it. And then you... Nope, that's not the button. I just want you to, I guess... Can we prioritize row with most combatants? Because I don't want her to not use it and be like, use only on rows with 2+. But I want her to use it for sure. Oh, she didn't make it.
This should be quick.
Okay, well, the unfortunate thing now is
To better serve
they
Terra
have to
Rosalinda.
rest right in front of this point. Evasive Impetus.
I'll make her dream a reality.
Pure Field. Activates at the start of battle. Grants all allies a buff. That's pretty
My
good.
Griffin could use a rest. I'll handle this.
So I've still never figured out... Oh, I guess you don't have it. Ooh, it's Oaklease that has it.
I stand ready.
It's Haste. Negate an ally's battle wait time. Wait time maybe is after you fire a ballista or a catapult or something. Maybe that's what wait time is.
What would you have me do?
Because it's apparently not rest. It sucks that we can't move now.
Your villainy ends here.
I'm
So we
here.
might as well just use her stamina. And then we'll just camp after fighting these.
A fine bout.
We also brought Oaklease here so we can use a hastened call. That's so unfortunate. It was so close. What? It didn't actually run into
What
them?
you ask? By your word.
I thought they would
I
attack.
shall hold nothing back.
You have my aid.
Ooh. That is crazy.
I'm here.
How does that happen? Come on. How does it go so much worse?
For the liberation.
I was talking to one of my friends about, because I think in a previous episode I talked about
Waiting your command.
when you do this, like you could see what the battle says is gonna happen. And we were trying to decide, because obviously this game has misses, it has crits, it has blocks and stuff like that are all percent chances. So we were trying to figure out, like, what is this prediction always accurate? And what I had already previously decided is when two units meet like this prediction is always accurate, right? And I was trying to figure out if the one, because this is the exact same as when I told Joseph to move over here. So I was trying to decide if the movement prediction is also always accurate, which I my friend was saying he thinks it is, and he thinks that it re-rolls after a battle happens. Then the predictions all change. But now I'm starting to think, because you can see that this unit is essentially the exact same thing that we just fought. Oh no, it's not, because it only has one thief.
I'm here.
But so what I was just thinking is another thing that might re-roll all the rolls that happen within a battle, like crits, misses, and stuff like that, are assists. Because the prediction never takes assists into account, ever.
You have my aid.
Until we're at this screen where units meet, then it takes assists into account. And here you could see the last battle, it greatly changed. Like, the fact that it changed from killing to not killing tells me that some of the cavalry attacks had to go from being hits to becoming misses by adding the assist in, right? So, what that tells me is that assists, whether they're present or not, also re-roll the damage. And in this case, we could see that the magical assist is adding 200 damage almost, but this is not decreasing the damage, so nothing that was a hit is changing to a miss now. But maybe something that was a miss is changing to a hit.
Wisdom befitting of all my...
Anyways, that's maybe too inside baseball and people don't actually care, but I thought it was a little bit interesting. Aha, hungry for more, are you? Worry not, my horde of cadavers will entertain you as long as you wish. Go rend their rebel flesh from their bones. I don't suppose you're gonna be done resting so you can deploy a squad to fight those people. Okay, so I want to camp. Actually, I might throw in a save right now as well. Is there anyone thematically who should fight Baltro? It seems like anyone who's mind-controlled probably wants to fight Baltro. But maybe his best enemy should be Elaine.
Witness the might of an angel.
Anyways, we kind of made a full recovery here. I could use Oakley's more.
My magic is returning.
But she's kind of already at the level cap there.
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
The time is at hand.
I really need you to hurry up. But then I don't know... Do I want to send these two out? I probably wait a second. Just let Yana deal with it.
You'll not be
You might as well
disappointed.
just garrison that, right?
What magic should I grace you with? Oh, was that it? Simply say the word.
Okay, so... That is not a kill, huh?
I'm on my way.
We march. Onward.
I'll not fail you. As you wish. I am
Tis
yours
ours.
to command, Your Highness.
Okay,
I hope I can help.
she can move.
Understood.
Garrison.
I've
For the
arrived.
liberation.
Okay, so now we could deploy someone else to handle all this stuff. Either Virginia or Berengaria's squad. I think we'll send out Berengaria's
No surprise
squad.
there. I'll make it quick.
Oh, I remember
I didn't
Alf
have a
was one of the
choice.
ones we added the Carnelia pendant to.
Let's take what's ours.
I don't know if they're actually gonna attack me if I go to this.
The time is at hand.
Anyways,
To me.
you go there.
Awaiting your command, by your word.
Hope you've made your peace.
Oh, I guess I could have plundered.
See ya.
I kind of have not been using plunder very much. Not anymore, at least, since I always just have so much money.
Go on. Sure.
I have arrived.
Time for payback. I didn't have a choice.
Okay, so now I think I just kind of... You didn't get enough XP to level at all, which is a shame. I think I just set you here, waiting for everyone to run by.
Now then.
I'm not sure I have a spell to overcome this.
Okay, so here you could see an example of what I was just talking about, though. This battle was looking like a total victory for us. We were going to take them to really low, and we weren't going to take any damage. But now you can see that we're actually losing this battle. So I wonder, is this weight?
A moment to heal would be nice.
I actually don't know. But anyways.
We might want to reassess.
I think we'll give this kill over here.
As you wish.
I'll use Royal Order.
My word.
We march.
And then you could start moving. All the way to Baltro.
Onward.
I shall hold nothing back.
It's a lot of
On
XP.
my honor as a knight.
I blossom ever brighter.
Awaiting your command.
And then we'll garrison here. I guess we'll tell you to garrison here as well, but I don't think it'll happen.
We march. To me.
And it seems like we're probably gonna have to do 2 battles over there.
Place?
Hoist the banners.
That's a lot of valor. Oh, I guess there's no point.
Yeah.
We didn't even need to use this for a lane. We'll see if you could get in range. Probably not.
Come then.
So, we'll go ahead and watch. I assume he's gonna bring all those dead people back to life.
Ah, such cruelty. Hasn't anyone taught you to respect your elders? Still, it won't be me you face here, but the pitiful remains of these fallen elves.
Mark my words, Baltro. I'll not tolerate this desecration any further.
Are you truly so different from them, recent prince of the long-dead Cornea? Worry not, boy. You'll be counted among their ranks soon enough.
Like a biting wind.
Remember to rest.
For victory!
Go on.
So is he gonna bring them back every single fight? I didn't see if that was an ability he used or not, or if it just happened.
Yourselves.
Oh!
Seed.
My revenge.
Light.
Stand firm.
This is no time for sleep.
Oh, he just keeps bringing people back?
Never flinch.
Oh, that miss sucks.
I'll put you to sleep.
So all the damage done to Baltro was because Chloe
Embrace your
stabbed through him?
Let me. Are you okay?
We march on.
Oh wow. Everyone got rapport? Or a lot of people got rapport. I forgot this squad has 5 people in it now.
The time is at hand.
Okay, so now you're gonna kill. Can you plunder from here? Not quite. Probably not that big a deal.
March. The time is at hand.
Let's save real quick.
We march.
And we want to use Royal Order.
Stronger than ever.
I suppose we could also do stuff like use active order and passive order and such, but regeneration's pretty good.
My thanks. You face me.
Haste is key. Pressure them.
You've got this. Strength and beauty.
Yourselves.
I do find the skeletons that pop up funny.
Not seed.
So it didn't just end when Baltro died, which is interesting.
Can still fight.
Make manifest your will.
Huh? Healing.
Fine job.
Okay, lots of XP for everyone. This is nice. Everyone's all about at the same XP. Gilbert's a little bit ahead because he had that rookie egg for a little while, but
In service of the crown.
it's a very even
Another step
squad.
forth. I shall surpass Ludwig yet.
Gilbert actually got a lot of stats for having such terrible growths, and he got initiative.
Impress the lane? I can't fail my sacred mission.
Victory grows ever closer.
A necromancer's lantern. Didn't we have something similar to this? It was... I don't remember it having this Vanitas ability. Activates after an ally is hit by an attack, counter-attack, a single enemy, inflicts blindness and poison. It's magic potency. I wonder... It seems like maybe a bishop could use this. And it would actually give them an attacking ability. But I don't know if this would eat their heal, their quick heal thing.
I see you've made quick work of your beloved brethren.
Have you no heart? No shame for the atrocities you commit?
Prepare to face judgment for your ghastly crimes.
There's no way we're gonna get him here.
What?
Crazy, he did the thing he always does where he teleports.
This has all been quite lovely, but I fear I've no more time for futile games. Now, I shall finally rid myself of that irksome ring and the girl both.
I can't let you do that.
How dare you!
These two may be mere obstructions on your path of conquest, but I've need of them both, and none of you. Seems the ghoul slipped away.
Why have you helped us?
Because that girl is the only vessel I have, and I've no interest in seeing it defiled.
What do you mean, vessel?
Simple. Zenoira's spell is not the mind control you think it is. No, it is a channeling magic, designed to place a fallen soul into the body of one who yet lives.
You mean to say all those we thought were puppets were actually possessed by spirits of the dead?
Which implies you're one of them yourself.
How did you make that connection?
Mind your manners, child. Living souls are just as easily transferred as the deceased, and mine is very much still alive.
Oh, because she was the one controlling Elthalinda, I guess, is the logic there.
For the moment, perhaps.
We'll just have to see about that, won't we? Now, I know you seek the ancient texts housed within the Tower of Thorns. Meet me at its peak, and we can finally bring this long-winded chapter to a close.
Oh, let's get a save in. Oh. Jeez. I was trying to put something into my phone. And now I just ended up deleting everything. Ah, dang it. Let me try again. Alright. Greatwood Great Shield. The subterranean city of the Dark Elves, a place called Quantipelt, lies north of here. It's not much further from there to Nashtherion. Though regrettably, Zenoira has claimed the city as their own. Exercise caution in your next steps, Lane. Okay. Oh, we got Elaine and Gilbert. Let's start with this cemetery. Okay, we finished all the cemeteries here. We got a cleric's bracelet. Ooh, that's a lot of renown. Let's save real quick. Let's see what this cleric's bracelet does. I forgot, this is not a very good menu for looking at that. We'll look here. Healing Pursuit. Activates after an ally is healed. Restore minor HP to one ally above their limits. Interesting. So the issue here is this is going to take a lot of points. So let's compare it. Like, if you're using Quick Heal on someone, it's the exact same potency. And it can heal above 100%. So it's like, it's almost never is the usefulness of it going to be lost, right? Even if they're at 100% after your first heal. The question is, which of the healers would make the best use of it? Scarlet's not that bad because she's not a dedicated healer. This squad is kind of bad because Bruno has so much health that it's actually probably worse on him. This squad is pretty decent. because it just makes Virginia more unkillable. And if someone in the backline gets hit, that could be pretty good too. See, this is what I was thinking. Instead of the Necromancer's Lantern, it's essentially the same thing, except the Necromancer's Lantern has an added effect. Where'd it go? I hate this unequipped menu. It's so unorganized. Is there, like, what could I change it to? Because I want it to show things that aren't equipped. I would need to do, like... I don't know, I don't know how I would... You'd need to have, like, multiple conditions. See, so it's the same thing, except this has a skill on it. But okay, this is where it was. What about the charm of warding? Negates magic attacks. Are you susceptible to magic? Like, not really. You have a decent magic defense as well. But it does stop the afflictions. But not debuffs, just afflictions. She has so many passive points that she usually doesn't even use. Now I lost it again. There it is. So is there a condition I should meet? Like... No, I guess just kind of use it freely. Use it freely until I've decided, because now essentially when someone's getting healed, they're getting healed twice, which could be bad or it could be good. We'll see if I need to like make it so she only uses that when she has 2 or more passive points or something, so she's not wasting her passive points when someone really needs a heal. So let's explore this area. We can see the next quest is going to be up there. Ruby. Also, how many cities and things did we get just now? We got this city. Did we already have this fort? I think we just got this fort. We already had that. We just got this fort. Oh wait, no, we started down here. I'm dumb. We got this city and this fort, and that's it. We need to find some thorns so we can actually rebuild that city. Puts my mind at ease. Okay, yeah. What do we got here? More housecarls, some elven fencers. So if we want more units to station, this will give us some. It's timber. This could be thorns? Okay, that's the 3 thorns we need for that one city. What is this? Why can I not interact with this at all? This seems suspicious. Right? It's like a road that leads to a dead end where there's like a rundown city that we can't even interact with? That's kind of weird. Wait, are we already at the final battle? That guy just said the final battle was Zenora, right? Okay, so now we're back into areas that we've already done. Visit
May
the
fortune
city.
bring what you seek
Mage's
among my quality
gloves.
wares.
Oh, there's a large aid kit. That's great news. Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. Counterattack a single enemy with magic. Does it have to attack you, though? I feel like Alf has this, right? And I don't know how it works. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy this. It's funny, because now we have access to the large aid kit, and I'm like, you know, maybe the mini first aid kit is better because it only uses one passive point to then get the bigger party-wide heal. Whereas this uses 2 passive points to get a smaller party-wide heal and then the bigger party-wide heal. I'm still gonna buy it so we have it. I guess I'll buy all these as well.
A fine choice.
Okay, what do you need to rebuild? Oh, we can handle that. Why do you need 18 of those herbs? It's a lot of honors we get out of that, though. Ooh, we're getting closer to leveling up our renown again. I don't know if S gives us anything except for we get more honors and stuff based on our renown rank. Which maybe renown is what you need to go do that quest in Cornea. That place that was like only when the people have enough trust in you can you do this. Maybe you need S. Or maybe it goes even higher than that and we're not even close yet. Who knows? Lots of games that have S rank like to go to triple S.
I'll keep an eye.
Or like S plus or something like that. So, that city is taken care of. Let's explore a little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna just hire both of these guys right now. Because we're gonna need at least one for that city on the right side. I like how many housecarls I have.
Don't expect too much.
Now, how much honor do we have? 171. Oh, I got stuck. Wait, is there something here? No. Oh. Quest is starting by walking up to this. Oh, this is the tower, I guess? Maybe? This is a subterranean city. It doesn't look very subterranean. Unless they mean under that little rock right there. Something is odd here. How did they say that word? Ionisa? Ionisa, I think is how they said it. I would expect enemies to bar the entrance, but there are none in sight. What fortune is this? I never dared dream you would return to us, Terras. You're unharmed, but how? We hid in the shadows of the city, bided our time until Zenoira's influence receded. This seems like a trick, but maybe not. And once their numbers began to dwindle, we struck from the darkness and recaptured it. You've done admirably. Not admirably enough, I fear. The soldiers who evaded our blades have gathered now at the Nesterion. Yet as much as it hurts to say we're in no condition to fight, do be careful if you wish to pursue them. So how is that gonna work? Unless, I guess, I don't know, is this Nesterion thing not inside the city? Is it outside of the city? Because if it's in the city, we haven't done like a fight where it's really in a city besides a walled city. So there'd need to be like a new map or something. What level is this? 23. I want to explore some stuff, see how far they let us go. Alcina is a formidable sorceress indeed. Are you sure you're prepared to face her? Okay, we can't go this direction, huh? What about this direction? Up. Can this guy at least get to me to fight me? Maybe not. Okay, so we have to do this mission before we can do anything else. So we will probably be doing this mission today. Let's go to this city. I think we got enough, right? Yeah, we did. Just barely, but it's enough. Okay, station another guard. Who do we have? We have Rosalind, and then the two new guys we just bought. We're pretty close to somewhere where we could put Rosalind up as a guard. Okay, so that's all the cities now. There's really nothing else to do besides... Yeah, because we can't go down this road, so we can't get to the carving quite yet. But after we do this mission, we should be able to get to the carving. So anyways, let's get another save in. We don't quite have enough honors yet. Oh, hold on. I just thought of something. I'm putting notes into my phone just about stuff that I want to remember. Give me just 1 second. I'm actually going to pause. Okay, well, we'll probably get interrupted again in a second, but trying to also make plans. But we'll continue, and I'll just pause when I have to look at something.
We've scoured the city, Taras. All of her people are safe.
It would seem even the great Xenoiran army found themselves entangled in these labyrinthian tunnels.
Thank you both. It puts my heart at ease knowing our home is unharmed. It's funny. In this moment, I'm reminded of the day you two first swore the oath as my personal guard. Rylanor, as much as I'd like to claim the honor for myself, you were the first to see Ethelion's potential for excellence.
Even amidst a golden generation such as ours, his star shone brighter than any other. It was obvious he would serve you well. With a bit of training, of course.
Yes. I remember when you first introduced him to me. The poor child was too nervous to even speak a word.
That was years ago, I'll have you note.
And now you stand a proud and mighty warrior. Rylanor's eye is keener than I give her credit for. But enough of the past. The Nasthirion awaits, and at its apex, Alcina. She is a sorceress mighty enough to see past the trickery of the Fae and slip into Elheim under her own power. You are not to drop your guards at any moment.
Yes, my lady.
We'll begin the preparations at once. Come, Ethelion.
Why did they leave like that? They just like flew away.
I've never seen such an incredible city before. The Dark Elves call this place home, you say?
It is also the seat of my Eunice's power. Let it serve as the headquarters for this campaign as well.
I thank you, but do you harbor no reservations about letting foreigners walk its halls? Humans at that.
The Liberation has been most generous with its aid, and will be needing more still in the battle to come.
I find it weird that, like, with all that Elaine has done, I get that he's just trying to be, like, respectful, but asking that question is really stupid. I'm just gonna be the guy who says it, right? Like, with all that you've done to help them, if you have to ask, like, that it's okay that they let humans in here, you're just encouraging their racism. You're not helping in any way. So you shouldn't ask that question. If they allowed it, then you just go with it. You don't be like, oh, are you sure it's okay? Because you're just like encouraging bad mindset.
But it's nearly upon us. Today, we defeat that wretched Alcina and reclaim the Nastirion in Elheim's name.
Ah yes, a tower covered in thorns.
Madam Sorceress, the rebels march for our position.
I mean, she invited us. She's really gonna stop us from coming here?
Compose yourself, soldier. We've always known they would come, which is precisely why we've steeled ourselves for their arrival. This liberation will be no more once we're through with them. Now, take your stations. The time is nigh.
I would have thought she'd just let us get to the tower.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Our aim here is the sorceress Alcina, the very woman who seized my body and thrust all of Elheim into Zenora's palm. There is no knowing what manner of cruel trick she may employ in the battle ahead. Be on your guard, Elaine. Oh, and before we go, our allies at the subterranean city there have chosen to march in the name of our mission. You're free to deploy units from there as well if you ever feel so inclined. Defeat Alcina. Okay, as I said, I need to pause for just a second, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back with some more water as well. Let's investigate the battlefield, shall we? Oh my gosh, a ton of barricades over here. What the heck is going on here? Why is this? So this is where she is. Why does her battlefield look all weird? I actually don't think I've noticed that before, that like when you hover over someone it shows like around the units like a little battlefield thing. You got like a cemetery there, kind of like grass and some broken ruins. You got the cemetery thing again. Here you got the grass, and then this one's like purple thorns. Anyway, she's level 25. She has level 24 followers. Item-wise, we got one item there. One item here. That one was kind of hard to see, depending on what angle you're at. Where's the last item? And what the heck is this for? There's... Why is this a thing? This is the southern gate. It's the eastern gate. Oh, here's an item. That one's hard to see. So what are the win conditions? We have to defeat her. So what's the point of the other gates? Is she gonna teleport between them or something? Because like otherwise, what is the point of this part of the map even? There's like this, like this path just goes straight to her, right? And then there's this convoluted path, which I guess is where the reinforcements are coming from. But this is where we have two more entrances to this place. And this is just not even close to anything, so there's gotta be a point to it. She's probably gonna teleport between them or something. So we need a strategy. This is a palace. This is a garrison. Ooh, they have a catapult. That's annoying. So immediately I'm thinking maybe like a cavalry squad. Oh, we have 5 valor to start with. We probably want to deal with these in between units. I don't know where these guys are going to go. If they're just going to run like straight, if they're going to go down. Because like you'd think that they would want to be trying to get to Alcina, which means they would have to go down. But they might just like arbitrarily fight whoever's closest. So anyways, what I'm thinking is take out Joseph.
The royal family.
And then probably both of the flying squads. But then the problem is we're deploying a infantry squad here feels really bad because they're so far away from everything. It's gonna take them a while to get anywhere. Joseph's main goal is probably gonna be take down anyone in the way, take down that catapult quickly, and kind of try and run through as many people and get this garrison if possible. But he might need help with that. Problem is I don't know what direction to send Elaine. So it's kind of like...
No surprise there.
I probably shouldn't deploy Elaine quite yet. And then we want to make sure everyone's close enough to each other.
I'll take wing.
To all get hit by the haste
Judgment
call.
shall strike. I stand ready.
I appreciate it.
Eternal gratitude.
Go on. What would you ask? As you wish. Yeah?
Okay, we'll just start
There
by
in a
sending
second.
you that way.
What would you have me do?
Oh, what the heck is this?
To the skies.
You'll not be disappointed.
Oh, that's... I was gonna send someone to make sure... kill all these guys.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done. I stand ready.
Does that make any sense? Should I just go for this instead? There's also no way for me to like use this watchtower because you can see the only path to this watchtower is like through here, which is on their side of the map. Or I guess through here maybe? But like this is way too many thorns to walk through, I would think. So maybe you two... I just don't want to use the flying squads too much. What level is this? 23. Like, flying squads are just so
You'll
good.
not
I
be
just...
disappointed.
Part of me is like, just use them for everything. Another part is like, stop using them so much.
I take to the skies.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Joseph takes this first city, palace, and then we deploy someone else to help him. And we instead use Travis's squad here to conquer that area. Okay, there's the...
Gaze upon the face of your
Ooh,
demise.
that is not that great. Oh, because they're hoplites. Should be able to take them out in another go, though.
Awaiting your command.
Good as it. Yeah, they will win. Okay, keep going.
I shall hold nothing back.
My lance grows ever sharper.
And I guess the other reason I was talking about all that was because I could have just deployed someone up here to get onto this road faster. But it seems like it's going to be easier for me to maybe just take this garrison and deploy someone. And this way I could hasten call everybody.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Okay, we are at the catapult.
For the liberation.
We could also maybe use the
What would you
catapult.
ask?
But first, let's
Very
take
well.
this.
Come. Decades
Joseph
of
is level
diligence bring their
25.
reward. I'll not fail you. By your word. I have taken it as our own.
Alright, so unfortunately he only has 1 stamina. So part of me would like to just have him sit there. And
What
get his
would you
stamina
ask?
back, but... Do we have any more hoplites over here? We have 1. We'll probably want to send Yana's squad to deal with. Otherwise, I kind of want Rolf's
Awaiting your
squad
command.
The Cornian militia fight. I'm ready.
to take this.
Understood.
I'll not fail
And I think
you.
it makes the most sense to fire
Very
this
well.
catapult.
I'll make it quick.
Okay, take that out, and then we'll see how... I think we can maybe hit all these barricades in
No
one
hard
good
feelings.
heavy swing. I
on.
just don't think we're quite close enough. Yeah, we're not close enough. Yeah, definitely. I think to line it up best, we need to
There
be
in a
like
second.
right below it.
As expected.
Oh, that ballista's about to fire. So I could take out that ballista, which would probably help. As far as reaching stuff up here, I could take out that watchtower, which will help. Start with this ballista. That's unfortunate.
What now?
Oh, I didn't act fast
You'll
enough.
never win.
So everyone should hopefully live here when we take out this ballista. Okay, she's finally
blade
at
for
the same
Artemis.
level,
In perfect sync.
which means I could probably change her items now, right? How's she doing XP wise? Everyone's close enough. They're within like 1,200 XP of each other. So yeah, give me that other lapis pendant. Where are you? Did I miss it? Gosh, dang it. We definitely have another lapis pendant. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I went right over it. I was saying last time how I thought like a
I'll
lapis
handle this.
pendant, or I misaccounted for a lapis pendant. I thought I had
Understood.
one more than I did.
Let's take what's ours.
This time I was fairly certain. I guess we could leave that one barricade. Because by leaving that one barricade, I'm able to take out every other barricade.
Yeah? Won't take long.
Are these guys even doing anything? I realize now they haven't even moved. So I could deploy someone here to defend. 'Cause this guy seems like he's gonna attack. Oh, but I was gonna use Yana for the hoplite. Is there any more hoplites over here? I could always withdraw after a battle.
A test for my magic. I'll show you what a witch can do.
Okay, sorry that I even
Ready?
looked at this battle. That's
I'm on my
obviously
way.
not gonna work. Let's get
A
this
good time
squad
for
out
some
here
research.
then.
I'll do what I can.
That's
Yes,
more
all
like
right.
it. Ouch.
I'll not go easy on you.
Ooh, someone probably dies here, huh? It was Fran.
I'll never hold myself back. Witness the might of an angel.
Oh, there is a hoplite here. Well, I didn't mean to resume.
This should be quick.
That's fine though. So we end up healing.
My griffin will get a treat for this. I hope I can help. To the skies.
I stand ready. I depart.
Simply say the
Actually,
word.
maybe send... Oh my gosh, Yana is just struggling against everyone though.
I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Time for payback.
Yeah, hey, this squad's getting some levels. It's good.
You impressed?
Nothing's stopping me now.
Yeah, that was kind of a lame level up, but whatever.
Let's take what's ours. There in a
Get
second.
that guy as well. So, we're waiting on you to be able to fire again. You took out that ballista completely. There's that item. I need to keep that item in mind. And that item.
This land is ours. What would you have me do?
Okay, get there.
I'm on my way.
And there.
Hope you've made your peace.
Okay, so now Travis probably
I
just
didn't
needs
have a
to
choice.
get up to this encampment.
Yeah? Sure.
Blasphemous fool.
Okay, we do win this.
An offering to the heavens.
This squad is in an awkward spot now.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
I guess
I
take
wonder
that
what we
fight.
can do with this.
It's probably
not
someone
so
else
easy on
dying
you.
here. Yeah. Oh no, Renault lived with 5 HP. That's crazy.
Everything in service of my people.
So you can see Fran's following behind in XP now. Activates after a cavalry-based ally attacks. Follow up, attack a column of enemies. That's pretty
I'll never
good.
hold myself back.
So anyways, you need to
I'd
now
not suggest sending me to battle.
get back to an encampment. You could go right here.
You scratch.
You might as well garrison
I
this on your
can't.
way back.
Like I'd lose to you.
Oh, we could use them as
We
assists,
shall
huh?
prevail as one.
I don't really think we need to. Oh, that wasn't a win?
Ready. I'll show you what a witch can do.
Whoops.
Watch this. I've claimed it as our own.
Oh, kind of dragged us across here.
Do you see now?
So people who might have interesting conversations with Alcina are Yana and maybe Elaine.
Who's my target? Do you need something?
I'd not suggest sending me to battle.
Yeah, where could you go again?
wings may fail, I take to the skies.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Okay, so we win this, and then we take that point.
That went better than I expected. Who's my target? Right.
Where should I go next?
Okay, we
I
caught
won't
up to
lose.
you.
In perfect sync.
Simply say the word.
So now, you could just
It'll
kind
be
of...
done.
Wait, was that a
Ready.
total win, or... No.
Don't worry.
I'll do what I can. Of course.
That's kind of awkward.
I've taken it. I never miss my target.
Oh, we can fire the catapult again. Should probably get on that.
Let's see just how strong
Okay,
I
this
There's
squad
always
is
more to
getting
learn.
some
All for
XP.
the sake of my healing. Diligence pays dividends.
Do you see now?
Awaiting your command.
Let's take out this watchtower. And then...
I'm ready.
I feel like you just go onto
Heading there now.
that. See if you could take out that hoplite, I guess. Did Travis really get
Time
here
for
first?
Payback.
He did.
Let's begin, shall we?
I'll make
I
it
guess it's
quick.
probably better
You
for
have
Travis.
my aid.
And then she'll maybe get some XP. And then we'll just give her the stamina back immediately with...
Easy.
With the
No hard
camping
feelings.
thing.
Made it. Let's take what's ours.
Oh, it actually works on the allies up there too. Okay, so you got at least some
stand
health
ready.
back. I want you to go grab this. And then maybe your last mission can be take out this
Your
watchtower.
will shall be done.
I'll handle this.
What's the best way to do this? I don't know who to send where, because we're in an awkward position. I swear she's gonna teleport, right? Otherwise I don't understand why these other gates exist unless they're purely for rewards, but like they've done it before where the battle has kind of shifted in what our objective is. Which I feel like is somehow gonna happen here. It might still be the same objective, but it might like move as to where we have to go to accomplish that objective.
What would you have me do?
Anyways, let's get a hasten call on all of you.
I
My
feel
signals
wonderful.
grow sharper. Watch this.
I guess you could maybe cheat your way through here.
I'll head over now.
And what should Travis do? He could maybe withdraw, but that's kind of lame. Or withdraw and redeploy. I definitely want Yana to beat this spot. It's so awkward, though.
Simply say the word.
Do we have any buffs to provide you? Could use this. Or Blaze.
Go on.
I guess you are gonna
Won't
go
take
try and
long.
help a little bit.
I hope
Where
I
are
can help.
you going? Probably need to get this fort so we can interact with this.
Understood. Tis the fruit of my labor.
Saint's Blade. Attack a single enemy, 25 potency if the user is at 100% HP. Does she even use that many passive points? Is that worth it?
I'll take it.
What now?
Any who bar my path must perish.
Oh my gosh, O'Cleese died. That's unfortunate. Still got the
As
level up
decreed
though.
by the Father himself.
Discharge. Activates before attacking with an active skill. Consume all of the user's buffs and increase attack power for one attack. Ah, that doesn't seem that good.
To the heavens.
I feel like that's one of those situational things where I probably keep that off most of the time. Because the buffs that I have are usually defensive
I
buffs,
depart.
not offensive buffs.
Yeah?
Anyways, oh my gosh, you're not quite in range.
Sure. Made
I've
it.
arrived.
Go on.
Okay, plunder.
Yeah?
And then heavy swing him. I did 2 damage.
Go on.
Okay, well. Use Blaze then.
Do you need something?
Are you not firing at this guy?
Tis ours.
Here I am.
Okay, is this enough to
Let's
win
see
now?
what you're capable
No.
of.
That's lame.
You'll never win. I did it.
Okay, what else am I trying to do? We have
I'll
another
not fail
catapult shot. I guess just take you out. Could hit that guy, but I don't think that's a good use of it. Yeah, I can't quite hit that other guy. And I guess let's start by deploying a lane here, but
We march.
we're not gonna move too much
Path
yet. Because we want Yana over
Your
there
fate
as
is
well.
sealed.
Getting stronger by the day.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Oclease. I've grown stronger. One of the many benefits of old age.
Okay,
I'll
can
show
I
you what a witch can do.
take
It'll
this
be done.
point without hurting myself? Probably not, but how it goes, I suppose. I should probably use this now
What should I
then,
do?
because Oclease is gonna have some problems in a second.
I'll do what I can.
Then you're trying to get over there, I suppose.
Of course.
This should be quick. My griffin will get a treat for this.
Okay, so how are we looking everywhere? I want to probably save right when people start garrisoning
Maybe
these
next
points.
time they'll actually try.
You'll never win.
Because then we're going to kind of redeploy and figure out what our next steps are.
Did it. What would you have me do?
Okay,
I'm
garrison
on my way.
that, and I'm going to save right now. Because this is when I am going to withdraw
I'll be going now.
and redeploy down here.
A test for my magic.
The time is at hand.
Can I get you guys to stop walking through the thorns? Like, just use the road.
Onward.
I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
They're beaten.
Blasphemous fool.
Higher still.
Griffin Glide. Evade a single hit of a range attack. Oh, yeah, we already know that.
Getting tougher.
What did you get? Warhorn. Makes all allies' attack skills unguardable. Okay, so that's what it does. Because we've seen this in the Colosseum, and I didn't know what it was doing. Because it didn't say a buff. Apparently, making your attacks unguardable is not something they could put into a single buff name.
I'll never hold myself back.
Anyways, so what I'm thinking is going to happen here, and I could be completely wrong, is I think these points are going to be spots that she teleports to. But I think if we take them, then maybe she can't teleport to them. This is all, like, conjecture, right? I have no idea in actuality.
Yeah?
But I think that means that Travis probably should get over there too. So the one problem that I see here is if I go with that and that's actually correct, then like logically I could just block both of them first before she even has the chance to do it, and then we won't see if that's how it works or not. So I don't, maybe I should like see and then reload the save and do it how I was gonna do it. Because like what I would do is I would take both of these first before even trying to fight her. But I don't want to like miss out on something if I do it that way. It's tough. We just gotta, I guess, let stuff go a little bit and then figure it out from there.
I'll handle this.
Anyways, you start approaching this then.
To the skies.
See now? What now?
Okay, he took out everyone. We have another catapult shot, but it's kind of useless at this point, so
Awaiting your command.
we'll just move you off and go garrison.
wish.
Oh no, don't withdraw. Wow.
I'll not fail you.
I just want you to garrison.
By your word.
Okay, well, let's save right now before I actually grab these points.
Watch this.
Well, I'm saving right now. This is the save that we'll probably return to, I guess.
Splendid.
Steel trap. Stop
March.
walking through though.
The path is set.
I have arrived.
This is the place.
I've arrived.
Okay, so now Yana's just being slow, essentially. Everyone's standing right in front of where I wanted them to
Like
stand.
you asked. Simply say the word.
How do these battles go? You kind
Time
of
is at hand.
get smoked. You get smoked even harder than that.
Ready. I'm on my way.
Okay, let's see what she does. So you've arrived at last, and you were kind enough to bring my vessel and the ring as well. Did I bring Alcina? Come then, I'll return the favor with the sting of my magic. Wait, where's Alcine's squad? It's all the way up here, right? No, that's Rosalinda's. This is Alcine's squad. Okay, well, I guess we just kind of gotta see what happens. I can't do much else other than wait and see what's gonna happen. Give you regen.
Like I've been reborn.
The time is at hand. We march.
Give myself regen. That's annoying, but
What magic should I
ooh,
grace
that
you
hurts a
with?
lot, actually.
As I thought.
Oh, he died. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright, now we could
Simply say the
finally
word.
initiate this battle. Oh my gosh, it goes so poorly. It goes way more poorly than it did before, probably because Bruno's so hurt now. I don't know if giving passive order is actually going to help. Oh, wait, what does this even do? Oh, I didn't even realize you could do this. You could look for specific abilities and then it takes you straight to that unit. That's interesting. Anyways, we might reload the save anyways, so... These squads are not cut out for this, though. I should have brought Rolf over here.
I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
But maybe by just, like, spamming...
I doubt I can conjure up a victory.
Oh, but losing battles is bad, because then we'll get
Come
stunned.
then, if you dare. I'll bury you and that cursed ring alike. A bout between master and student, is it? Fine then. Show me how much you've grown.
I will. And when I defeat you, you'll tell me exactly why you're doing this.
You think you can win?
You've nothing to fear. Go on then.
No further.
No damage. Oh yeah, he died in the first hit, that's why.
I was worried there.
Impudent worm.
Oh my gosh, that's annoying.
I'm here to help.
Okay, that went pretty badly.
The time is at hand.
How would this go? It goes better.
Onward.
But like, should I take these other points then? Let's do this battle and then take the other points, I suppose.
Come then.
You look so very much like him, boy.
With all swiftness.
Steady now.
To the offensive.
You've got this!
Enough meddling.
I'll put you to sleep.
Wait, does she not do her true strike at the start of battle because it's taken by Gilbert's
Remember to rest.
move?
Go on!
Kneel before me.
I don't know if they...
Stand firm.
I figured that it was limited to like one action per character.
Steady.
But maybe it's just limited to one action like per team?
Light!
I actually don't know because it's really hard to tell. Can we hit something?
Raise your guard.
Wow. What a hit.
And beauty. Taking aim.
Okay, I actually
Oh,
lived,
the
huh?
might of water.
Still not even a kill after another
To me.
battle. Well, I guess let's take these
What
points
should I
then,
do?
huh?
Go on.
Travis is probably much faster.
There in a second.
I hope I can help. Understood.
I guess I'll even put in another save. I don't know, I really thought something would happen with these other points, but maybe not.
You face me.
Might as well just quick battle this one, see what happens. Do we get rid of the two other dudes? Yes.
We march.
So, do we win now? We do win now.
Onward. The time is at hand.
Let's cancel that just long enough for us to take these 2 points.
This land is ours.
What do we get? Just a lot of valor?
Guard down.
Just seems like we get a lot of valor
We
for it.
march. To me, the time is at hand.
The only other shame is we didn't get to bring Linda here to be the other person who could maybe have dialogue. It's really tough to get 3 different people to do it. Especially because she's all the way at the top of the map right now. I could have withdrawn her and redeployed her, I think. Can you withdraw at these points?
Yeah?
Yes, you can. Those technically possible, but it'll hurt our time a lot if I do that, and I would rather get a better time. Is this the squad that we want to do it with? Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll get a lot of XP from this.
Excellent. The time is at hand.
Okay, well,
Onward.
deliver the finishing blow, I suppose.
Come then.
Haste is key.
Welcome.
Pressure them.
You've got this!
Enough meddling.
No damage. She's kind of like a weird class, like a shaman class, but not exactly.
Now...
Oh. Care for some poison?
She's still alive.
Manifest your will.
Adorable.
Oh my gosh.
I'll put you to sleep.
Just die.
I have you. Remember to rest.
We march on.
I didn't check if there were any conversations, but I don't think there was anything, right?
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Sniping order activates before an ally attacks, makes a row of allies' next attack true strike. Probably only want to do that against flyers and scouts. They move quicker than I expected, no matter. Excuse me? The gay. But how did they see through my plan? I can't stay here with these heavy wounds. Running to the tower now, huh, lady? Doesn't know when she's lost. Let's give pursuit, Elaine. Okay, we got a Carnelia pendant. Okay, hold on. We definitely need to go back. I want to see what happens if we're not... if we didn't block the gate. Ooh, 280. That's got to be our best score, right? It also gives us a chance to bring Linda to fight her real quick. But we might have some story now first.
Your treachery ends here, Alcina. Tell me, Master, why have you aligned yourself with Zenoira?
I doubt you'll believe what I have to say. I used to wield my magics for Cornea, same as you. And in her time of need, I rushed to Elenia's aid. I could do no different for His Majesty's daughter. But everything changed when I witnessed the magic they bore. The power to restore the dead. You see, all that I did was for King Gerard. Leave our pursuers to me, my liege. As long as you live on, that is enough.
Nonsense! I refuse to flee if it means renouncing you in the process. Watch out!
Ah! Gerard! You'll pay for that. No! Poison!
Such dire tragedy, leaving his young Elenia alone in this world.
Rumor mongerer. Wait. So is Elenia the daughter of... I guess they kind of said that, but I didn't really understand. So Elenia's the daughter of Gerard? So that doesn't really explain who Elaine's father is.
I never expected the sacred blade of Cornea to fall so pitifully.
The prior king and his wife are furious from what I've heard.
That witch always was His Majesty's favorite. It's the only reason she kept her job. But there are countless others ready to rise from academies and take her place.
I doubt you'll have a single friend in this world ere long.
And so, I intended to use Zenoira's magic to impart his soul into Elaine's body. I even kept Galerius far from Palavian shores in order to see His Majesty's vessel live on. All of it. For him.
It seems like you did a lot, but maybe for the wrong reasons.
You can't really believe he'd be happy, being revived under such circumstances.
No, it was a fool's errand, as you say. But I would bear even the harshest reprimand if it meant hearing his voice just one more time. To speak with him again, even for a moment.
Rest well, Master.
She just like died like that. Okay, hold on. We're going back in time. Let's get this save. We'll see what happens in the story.
Prince Elaine, I must thank you on behalf of the entire elven race. Had you and your company not come to these lands, we would surely be languishing beneath Zenoira's iron fist even now.
The war we fight is not for Cornea alone, and victory is but a distant dream until all who suffer under Zenoira's tyranny rise in song as one. Yet even were that not the case, we would come to your defense every time. Elaine. Ah, yes. Have you found any texts bearing mention of the Ring of the Unicorn?
We have. However...
Allow me. The room that housed them was ransacked, set ablaze by the look of it. The ancient tomes were badly burned. But be at ease. The passages we need were still legible.
Then why even tell us that first part, honestly?
The Ring of the Unicorn will be restored to its true strength only once the Rite of Covenant has been performed.
What does that mean?
And is this rite described anywhere?
It is. According to the texts, all you have to do is go to the altar and offer up the Ring of the Maiden to a chosen companion.
Not sure that's a ring we've got.
Indeed. It is a treasure passed down through generations by the Turanos of Elheim. And now, I'd like you to have it.
Oh, we gotta pick a
certainly
wife?
wish to part with such a precious artifact.
Beyond certain.
This ring is the only chance we have of stopping Galerius. It wouldn't do to keep that to ourselves, now would it?
Huh. Guess that's everything. All we gotta do now is head to that altar and have ourselves a ritual.
Yes, but its location is sadly lost to us. Trapped behind burnt words and cindered pages.
Of course it is. Should have known it wouldn't be easy. Not like we've got a choice, though. Come on, Elaine. Let's get to hunting.
Hold just a moment. We wish to accompany you and join the battle for a free Thevrith. In truth, we owe you an immeasurable debt after everything you've done for our people. And while this can't truly be considered fair repayment, I ask that you let us aid you as best we can.
Elheim will never be safe as long as Zenoira exists. We know that all too well now. 10 years ago, we turned a blind eye to their designs in order to preserve our peace. And that very peace was the price we paid. We won't make that mistake again. Not this time.
With resolve that strong, we would be mad to refuse. You're always welcome amongst our ranks.
Glad to make it official. Now come on, we've got places to be.
Is something the matter?
I look forward to our time together. Prince.
Okay. What was that all about? Alright, I got a lot of questions. And I want to go back in time still. 24 honors, that's pretty good. Charm of land and sea. Ring of the Maiden. Does not do anything. It's great we got our hands on the Ring of the Maiden and all, but what are we gonna do with it? Not even Elta Linden knows where we've got to go next. The altar of the unicorn and maiden is out there somewhere, Lex. 'Tis only a matter of time until we find it. Ah, could it truly be that simple? Scarlet? Do you recall the altar in the forest on Palavia? The one near the cathedral? How could I forget? We used to play hide and seek there as children. Well, I was responsible for keeping it clean, and now it occurs to me that it might be just the place we're looking for. That would be some coincidence. Not like we've got any other leads, though. So come on, Palavia's waiting for us. Oh my god, does this ever... Can I play the game?
We've managed to reclaim some key positions in Elheim, and drive Zenoira out of the region almost entirely. We're making some good progress here. Let's keep it up.
I would really love it if they gave me control of the game again.
Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
What of Bastorius to the north? Compared to the other nations of Fevrith, we know little about their current standing.
Do we know anything about Albion?
We may assume Zenoira has a stranglehold on the region, yet it will be difficult to gauge how tight until we set foot there ourselves. If you would make for their snowbound land, we must head north, past the walled city of Euquit.
Okay. We got so many things. Please just give me control of the game again. Thank you. Okay. So, let's save. And then, unfortunately, I don't remember which load is what. We'll load this one. Is this before I sent the people to go? Take those points? Yes, it is. It was right when I chose to take them, though.
To the skies.
So you need to withdraw. Give yourself a hasten call. We're doing this for lore reasons. Plus, I want to see what happens if we don't actually take these points.
Go on. Sure.
Because she obviously teleported like I thought. Yeah, I guess we just... Oh, I didn't realize you were fighting again.
Ends here.
That's fine, I guess. Just make sure you don't do it again.
We might want to
also
reassess.
Cancel your movement, I guess.
What now?
Oh my gosh, it's gonna take forever. She's gonna heal is the only issue.
Dismounting for now.
Morale soars.
Deploy.
I'll take wind. What would
So
you
she
have
doesn't
me do?
have the hasten call anymore.
I feel wonderful. I hope I can help. I'm on my way.
She wins at the moment. Does she win now that everyone came back to life? She does, okay.
We march.
So, I mean, I guess, I don't know why I'm doing the Royal Order thing. We're just going to reload our other save once we see what happens here. But let's see what happens. I realize now that I don't know how I'm going to reload after we see what happens here. I also... Oh, no, I couldn't have done this last time. Anyways, let's see if there's other dialogue.
You have quite the way with magic.
I brought the wrong person!
But will it work on me?
She does have special dialogue, which is interesting. I brought the wrong person.
Keep us safe.
Oh, jeez.
You think you can win?
You going to thank me?
No further.
As the wind.
Okay, just come on.
Enough meddling.
Be calm.
Let's finish this battle, and then we can see what happens when she teleports.
I need your strength.
Can't go fix you up.
Can we hit something on someone?
Easy now. Cheer up.
There's no escape.
Guess that's a no.
That must have hurt.
Lightning.
You freeze.
I strike.
I'll carve the egg.
This will be cold. That's how it's done.
We could have had 4 26s if I did it like this.
To the stars.
My advice, it shouldn't come as a surprise.
Okay.
My griffin will get a treat for this.
Each of your victories is meaningless as the last. As long as I draw magic from the Tower of Thorns, every battle will undoubtedly reach the same futile conclusion. Okay, so I now see how I will be able... So we could have just farmed XP off of her here? Just saying, we got XP for beating her, and now I'm allowed to beat her again?
Yeah?
But really, all I care about... I'll do this Travis battle really quick, and then do her battle.
Yes, all right.
Hope you've made your peace.
We'll see, there might be dialogue from Berengaria here.
How long can you sustain this little charade? At least try. Steady now. Kneel.
Wander in darkness!
Better heal up.
No further.
Solo!
Right behind you.
Raging storm. What a joke.
That was big.
Locked from within. Not a chance.
Okay, so now at least we understand
Drown.
that her mechanic was teleport to one of the other places at full health.
Just getting started.
But it does seem like maybe I could have just farmed XP off of
I can
her.
help. Understood.
Go on.
Oh, hold on.
What should
Is
I
this a
do?
kill? It is.
Watch this. For the liberation. I hope you're ready.
So now we can see if she has dialogue.
Elheim's peace shall sprout from your grave.
Welcome. Kneel.
There's no escape.
No.
Just all ones?
These things work themselves out.
So yeah, we do just get XP again. It seems she's only traveling to the gates leading to the Tower of Thorns. She said it herself, the tower's magic is what lets her heal. And our focus ought to lie not with Alcina, but with the gate she's likely to travel toward. That would be the southern gate here, the eastern gate here. We claim them both and she'll have nowhere left to run. Precisely. Turn your attention to the gates before going after Alcina.
All too simple.
Okay, I think... like, we get the mechanic now, and unfortunately I subverted the mechanic the first time, which is kind of what I expected to happen. But I am going to just reload because if we do it like this, then we're going to get a much lower time and in turn lower our score quite a bit and get a lot less honor. So I'm just going to go with our original save, like I said, which was up here. And we got to see the lore and stuff a little bit, as well as actually see what was supposed to happen in the fight. It's just like, it's one of those things where I was like, obviously I should take the other towers first, right? Like, why wouldn't I? Are you at the Liberation, sir? All the soldiers won't stop talking about you. Yeah. We'll just go through talking to everyone real quick. Fortunately, we're a little bit past the time that I wanted to stick to. Oh my gosh, how do I get to this? Some more thorny vines. Oh, there's people over here? What are we missing on the map still? This town, I guess. And this fort, and this fort. That'll probably be for next time, though. How do I get to this? How do I get to that one down there? It's on, like, the other side of a forest. So I think I gotta get it from the other direction. Another person dressed like this. Oh, there's nothing we can do with this? Okay. Let's visit this town real quick.
We don't get many customers here.
Wind
Please,
Scepter.
have a look around.
Skyward Thrust. Attack 3 enemies with magic, plus 50 potency. First flying targets. So that's for the class that Scarlet is. We'll buy it. Dusk Robes. Okay, so this is like the Dawn Robes, except the night version. Another Lapis Pendant, another Dove Plume. Thorn stuff. Gives passive points, but minus health. It's interesting. We'll just buy the stuff that I said. It's another $55,000.
Good choice. Stay safe.
Human customers down here? Odd. Leaving all.
Tavern.
Well, hello there. Look at you come.
Okay, we don't need to do any deliveries, I guess, here. So this would be a good place to put Rosalinda. Do we have any extras? We have 1 extra.
Of course.
Why did Rosalinda just suddenly start flirting with Elaine a whole bunch? Like, she literally hadn't done anything at all, and now she's just, like, flirting with him like crazy. It's almost suspicious activity because it was right after we got the Ring of the Maiden, which seems like we're supposed to give it to someone. I wonder if something bad happens if we give it to her. Or nothing bad happens, she just wants you to give it to her. Nice work today, Athelion. You never cease to impress me. Thank you, Terras. Before we head back, would you mind if I have a word? Oh, I'm not used to getting requests from you, of all people. What is it then, a matter of the heart? Don't be absurd. Too bad, well, go on. You remember the stories you used to tell me when I was still just a boy? The tales of your travels beyond our city walls. How could I forget? You always pretended not to pay attention, but it was obvious you were hanging on to my every word. I didn't think you had noticed. With the way your ears twitched in enthusiasm, it was impossible not to. Nah. I'm sorry, go on. The truth of the matter is, those stories were an inspiration. I often dreamt of a day I would leave the city myself as your loyal guardian. And now you've made that dream a reality. I couldn't be more grateful for that. You needn't thank me, Athelion. It was only through your own effort that such a feat was possible. In fact, I should be thanking you for providing me a peace of mind that few others can. Your words honor me. Speaking of stories, I was actually planning to share a few with the local children after we got back to town. You're welcome to join me if you like. Me? I would be glad to, though I can't say I'll make for the best storyteller. Just have confidence and I'm sure they'll love it. Now come, we shouldn't keep them waiting. But of course. Okay, so there is another town over here. Hera Rosalinda is commanded, if you seek to abuse us as Zenora did, you'll answer. Yeah, whatever. Alright, what do we got
here?
here?
Many customers here. Please, have a look around.
Okay, we got more of the Thorn stuff, but we also have Thunderbrand Tome, Thunderous Conferral. Add magic attack and stun. Okay, so this is kind of like the Sanguine one, except it adds stun, which might just be better. And then Courser's Reins, Initiative +3, Dynamic Glide. Okay, so it's kind of like the Griffin's Glide, except it gives physical attack instead of a active point. Might as well get it.
Good choice. Stay safe.
Okay, so doesn't seem like we need to rebuild this city either. We'll use our extra guard here. So I do think that characters, I want to, not you, I want to use that other tome. I think it's going to be better. What do I have it? Only against... Oh, only use it on flying. Yeah. Where did it go? Am I supposed to equip the Ring of the Maiden on someone? Because it just can be equipped. Oh, I didn't see what this thing did either. Gives physical attack. And then how do I combat type flying? So we do have an extra Carnelia pendant. Who was the other person that I wanted to give it to? Gilbert? If possible. We haven't gotten any new units that I really want to Put it on. Do have another extra lapis pendant. Ooh. We should really give this to someone. Because this is strong. Actually, it might be really good on Bruno, huh? Could also be really good on Gloucester now that I look at it. But we don't have Gloucester in a team, unfortunately. Where's Bruno? It's probably better than the Lifeblood Talisman, right? We lose 10 health, but we get 4 attack. Physical attack. I still haven't seen this Liberator's Belt do anything. I saw the Banishing Pursuit, but I don't think I saw the Banishing Counter. So I guess maybe give it to Elaine. It'll make him tankier. Where is this thing again? There it is. Charm of Land and Sea. Pretty much just a lot of stat increases for Elaine. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that counter, those counter items. They both don't seem to work, which is weird. Should we maybe finish the exploration next time? I don't know. Got Elven Fencer and Elven Archer. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll just leave it to you. Surely you won't mess it up again. Some of these things that are in the middle of the thorns are very annoying. Because you can't walk through the thorns. Okay, so here's another entrance to that tower. Like, I don't know what direction I'm supposed to go from to get to this one, because you can't tell which thorns are able to be walked through. I can't. I didn't get there. This is the next one we needed to press, right? Cerberus, Okay, so now we have 2 of those done. And we have access to the other ones. So how the heck do I get material? Just gotta like run into the thorns at every single possible spot. Oh, there it was. A Sainted Knight. Okay, there's a squad that could beat it. Only one of my squads could beat it, huh? That's crazy. Okay, what's here? Radiant Knight, Elven Fencer, Elven Archer. There's another circle, so Athelion can get us some star ore or whatever. Star iron. Okay, let's get to this. Here's the last entrance to the tower. Can't do anything there either. So, let's look at the map. Yeah, it seems like just this one direction we still need to go. I think we'll just finish up the carvings in the next one. Still don't know what to do with those monuments. And then, so we gotta go this direction and then probably make our way... Oh, we also have to go here. We got multiple things that I want to focus on. I'm kind of confused why one of these is a Zenoiran Sanctuary and one of them is a Cornian Sanctuary. I'm pretty sure I went to the Zenoiran one time, because like after you get the news to go to Elheim, you can come back to this one and it says first you need to go to Elheim. But I'm pretty sure I went to this one and it said first you need to go to Elheim. So it's like you need to do the same thing for both of them. I don't know if we're going to have to choose something. But how we can continue is we can continue there and we can continue there. Interesting. Well, we'll probably be exploring this. I don't know if there's... It says no enemy level, so it might just be like a story-based mission. We'll see what we're supposed to do there. We'll also maybe walk down there and we'll do the rest of the carvings next time, but... I want to end this episode first. I guess I'll teleport over to where one of the carvings are, just so I remember to do it. Did I already press that one? I guess I did. Anyways, we'll figure it out next time. Oh, we also have honors. We'll do that next time as well. So, we got several things to do in the next one. We'll probably be getting on to another zone. It seems like we finally just about finished up Elheim. We still maybe have like one battle or something. And it looks like we also have some rapport conversations as I can see on the map. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.